Very big problem, and right now I don't tell myself, say, you see that problem when I see, I go chook my head inside 100%. You understand?
Well, very dark man would need a word after the whole of this case. Well, that's not the bone of contention. He could not attend Pella's and Jarvis' wedding, and he explained and gave his reason. I'd just like you to take a listen to Baba here. Peace.
I go chook my head inside the problem 100%, because you see, a lot of you don't understand what is going on. Make it make sense that we have a country where policemen are pinning murder on somebody else. Get the point, right? You should never pray to find yourself in a position where it's only you and God that knows the truth. Do you understand? You should never pray to be in the position where now only you and God now know the truth. You better take that prayer serious, because the day where you go enter that kind of problem, now where you will know what make me the fight. Until then, you will not really understand. This whole AIGG Momoshu when I call, you will not understand. When we say now only you and God, every other person don't believe. Now it is now you and God. Until you the kind of fight when we are the fight for this Ahmed matter, right? Now, surprisingly, when the Ahmed guy called my name, I don't know who he was, so it be my business with him, right? And then when I started doing the case, God so kind, because of who I am, a lot of times these things just come to me. You understand? Information is what I used to work, and that is why I've been up here for the longest, you know. So I started getting one or two things, you know, one or two things that are there, because all of these are even public documents, you know. So I started getting all of these. Bro, I could not sleep, right? I took my time to study this case. And I don't understand, like, it's not about say, oh, very dark man, they online, they talk. No, I don't just wake up in the morning and carry my phone and go online. Sometimes I don't even sleep, right? See this my eye said they bad. Because of things like this. See, now this matter like this, right? So I don't sleep. I just study the thing and they ask myself, say, which kind of country be this? What kind of country is this? Right? So the first person, the genesis of this is simple. In 2023, a particular guy died. His name is Sharif Salami. So let me take you people. No say since now the other part of social media we did, right? So in 2023, a particular guy died. His name is Sharif Salami. So when Sharif Salami died, of course, investigation started, even though they also did not do an autopsy, right? But, well, anyways, investigation started. 2023 passed. 2024, Prince Ademola Akinloye died. Now, how did Sharif Salami die? Sharif Salami died when he attended the burial in Mapo community, right? When he was coming out, then a particular group of people saw him and they chased after him and they shot him, and that was how he died, right? Then in 2024, Prince Ademola Akinloye was also shot and then he died. 2026 came. You arrested 2 suspects. So you have to get the point now. 2026, you arrested 2 suspects. These 2 suspects confessed that yes, we were the one that killed this guy in mobile community. Thank you. We were the guy that killed this person. We killed Sharif Salami. One of them said, Bariga, he said, the reason why I put my hand and I joined them in unaliving Sharif Salami is because Sharif Salami, my prick, the egg for my prick, Sharif Salami break one. Then Fabo Fatai then said that this guy, Sharif Salami, the reason why I joined hand to unalive him is because he unalive a particular guy called Apetu Sopo. And this guy is an Aye, and we are all Aye cultists. So that day, we saw him in our area, mobile community, and then we ran into him, and that was how we unalived him, right? So they gave a reason, cult-related activities. They videoed them, and the next thing the police were supposed to do was to tell them to write down the statement, to put it in writing. Why do you need to put it in writing? What if the file, the video file, what if it corrupts? What if they steal the phone? I don't know if you understand. Anything could have happened. But by documenting it, by having it in writing, it means that you have done double authentication, right? So the police, they failed to record the statement. Obviously, because the police had an ulterior motive. They had an agenda. That one passed, right? Then they waited. They didn't do anything. By this time, get the point. By this time, this guy called Ahmed, when they unalive Sharif Salami, Ahmed was not around. When they unalive Ademola Akinloye, Ahmed was not around. I am not saying this Ahmed was not around because I want to say it. There are documents backing this up from immigration. Immigration did their investigation and said, oh, this guy was not around when this thing happened. So therefore, you cannot say Ahmed Naindwan. You can say maybe Ahmed conspired to do it. You cannot say Ahmed maybe he tell people maybe help him do it. Abi, since you know the damage, if he say he sent somebody. Now, 1 month later, after you arrested these people, you now brought them out. You now did another interview. In this other interview that you did, these people never mentioned Ahmed's name. You were the one that mentioned Ahmed's name. You said, who did Ahmed give the job to go and unalive Sharif Salami? Do you understand? Who did they send to go and unalive Sharif Salami? And the reason why you brought these people out is because on the 5th of February, you went to a land. You wanted to go and survey the land so that you can sell the land. And then the street boys there, they chased you away. They chased you away on the 5th. On the 6th, the next day, you went to go and bring out the suspects. And then you now told them that who did Ahmed send? In that particular video, it got to the time where one of them looked at you and said, which Ahmed are you talking about? Then you people were now the people that told him that Ahmed Ajion. Then I said, the Ahmed Ajion that we know, he's a peacemaker. He's a peacemaker, he's the king of the youth. The youth like to go around with him. Right? Then you now said, who did Ahmed give the job? Who did Ahmed give the job? They now said it was Bode that contracted them to unalive Sharif Salami because of pressure. Immediately you say, why didn't Bode follow you? You did not say, where is Bode? Let us go and arrest him. You say, why didn't Bode follow you? The next thing, eventually now asked, where is Bode? They now said Bode is in Germany. You were the one that now also said that Bode is in Germany selling cars. You told them that Bode is selling cars. This is the first time I am seeing that in a case, the person that contracted the assassins, nobody declared him wanted, nobody posted his picture, nobody asked for him, nobody sent him an invitation. This person is alien as of now. Now, that one passed. Then you ask them, so this is where it gets tricky. Then you ask the boys that, okay, you have confessed that you unalive Sharif Salami. Who unalive Prince Ademola Akinloye? The first person said, I don't know. The second person said, I don't know. We don't have anything. We don't know the person that unalive Prince Ademola Akinloye. Abi, now, if these two suspects don't know who unalive Ademola Akinloye, right, and they did not confess whatsoever to the unaliving of Ademola Akinloye, why did you now put the death of Ademola Akinloye on Ahmed Tajuddin? You see, this is the part that there's a problem. Why did you put the death of Ademola Akinloye on Ahmed Tajuddin again? Now, Ademola Akinloye, his investigation was cut short by his brother. I will take you back. Ademola Akinloye, on the said day, he died around August 2024. Ademola Akinloye, on the morning of that day, Ademola Akinloye he went to the farm and he was on the phone. His older brother, Babajide Akinloye, kept on calling him that, come, they want to see you in the palace. Nobody knew it was him that was calling. It was Ademola Akinloye that told a guy called Monday that he sent to go and buy food. He said, come, Alpha. My brother is calling me, go and buy me food. They went to go and buy food. Before the guy came, he left. Now this Prince Ademola Akinloye was driving. A Suzuki car came, hit him. When he hit him, he came down to look at the damage. He brought out gun. Pop, pop, pop. They shot him. He didn't enter. They carried cutlass and they finished the job. Now when they finished the job, they took the dead body because the people left. They took the dead body and they took it to deposit it in the morgue. When they deposited in the morgue, he had his phone. They gave the phone to the police because the police is natural for it to report to the police when something like that happened. Now, they carried his phone and they gave it to the police. This same older brother came when police wanted to start investigation and said, oh, I know you want to conduct autopsy. Autopsy will require you to cut open my brother. We are Muslims. I am going to sign that, I don't want you to do investigation on this guy. His older brother, Babajide Akinloye, the same person that was calling him on the phone. The same person that he said that was calling him on the phone. This same guy, right, now went there to collect his body. Then after 10 days of his death, the reason he gave for collecting the dead body is that we are Muslims. We want to bury him immediately, which makes sense. Then after 10 days, you now went to go and collect his cell phone. You signed a bond to collect your brother's phone. If you collect the dead body, say you be Muslim, you won't bury him. That makes sense. But you can't go collect in phone. The phone are Muslim, where you won't bury. Is the phone Muslim? You collected your brother's phone. So how are the police going to investigate who unalive your brother? So if somebody was threatening your brother on the phone How are the police supposed to help to unravel or uncover the people that have been threatening? What about text messages and everything? You collected it. You collected the evidence. You collected anything that could have pointed towards the hands of the person that might unalive him. You collected these things. Then all of you now sat down together and now say, okay, the best person to carry this blame is Ahmed. Then you now decide to put it on Ahmed. Do you understand? Then all of this is happening because of one thing. Because the CPS of them, Jimo Moshood, who is now an AIG, is part of you guys. So you see why I cannot keep quiet on this matter. Then at the end of the day, you are now following them to drag land. Then at the talk, and they invite me to come to Lagos. Come and do what in Lagos? I can't come to Lagos. It is my right. What do you want me for? What do you want me for? Now the two of them don't run. The suspect again, they don't break suspect hand. As I speak to you now, those suspects, one hand don't break. One police tortured somebody until the person died in custody. The only reason why that person will die for custody now never get justice is because his family members, maybe they don't even know that this person don't die because they don't go bury the person. The people now fitting say they are picking day for Lagos, they hustle. They fitting say they are picking day Lagos, they hustle. Yeah. They don't say the picking don't day for inside Kirikiri. They don't say the picking day for police custody. They don't say their picking don't die. Or the fitting say their picking don't pass from Lagos, go abroad. The fitting say their picking don't make them. Their picking no one give them anything to flex. I don't know if you understand. The fitting say, okay, their picking no one go money to flex. They don't say picking don't day for inside custody, picking don't die. Bro, you people don't understand. It goes beyond what you people see. Now you're telling me to come to Lagos. My evidence is in Abuja. I'm not going to go to Lagos. And nobody can do anything. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Then they went to go and get all these micro creators. I call them micro. These small chipmunks. They go carry, see me, they do interview. I was looking at the interview. I said, but come on, man, you people are so dumb. But of course, I know that these people, have they ever done anything investigation in their lives? They don't even know anything about investigation. I checked yesterday, I said somebody say, hey, that man is scared of going to Lagos. Why are you scared? That's where they tell police, say, no, they come, you say they fear. You go ask police why they never send people, may they go arrest me now. Now you know who they fear. You, why police never send people, may they go carry you? That one like the debating. Police for say, go carry them. That's the main part. I'm standing up for myself. I know my rights. I know my rights. I can't be, come on, man. What you want to do? Prison? I don't go prison before. I don't sleep for prison.
Very Dark Man, Ochacho, Transcorp Hilton, Abestef, Nevada Lifestyle. These 5 things what I tell you, freestyle with them. And for you to win my gift, the crowd need to appreciate you. They need to shout. They will shout when they feel you.
If the money do, I will paint the town brown. This life you see is very dark, man. And anybody will go on try me, go they learn the hard way, but my name will be very dark, man. In fact, let's talk about Nevada Lifestyle. I don't write this watch and I freestyle. Now yesterday I lose this my hairstyle. And understand, Poppy Lifestyle. Next, let me drop with Ochacho. Because the swag too sweet and the swag choke. Let me drop about Ice King, my brother, man. And you know that I weather like Jagaban. I am Tinu, fuck it and Jagaban. When I'm rapping, there's nobody better than the way I they food this rap with the way I they food. I suppose on the food that your jerry can. But the way I'm rapping now, the boy is so original. Let me rap with the place we did, Transcorp. Back then, I hear we be called the plant crop. Now, the club don't germinate. Now my contract, bros, you cannot terminate. I'm supposed to respect you, but money no day to they pay respect. See, the bars that they give you on a steady base are the one where they go see watch for MTV page.
Come on! No, I'm not impressed. Otaku, are you impressed? Well, Very Dark Man, are you impressed? Very Dark Man, this youth, you go out to fight government. You say you're about to go lose. Abestef, you say what? You need to Abestef! You see, you did not give my money, you need to Abestef.
Add Abestef, give a man.
You don't go Abestef.
Add Abestef, give a
I'm not
man.
gonna, let's see.
Abestef. And leave again.
So the first exam where I write, you say I get F. Because I know that person will see that my best F. That one go to pay me and it be. Bros, the money no spray me the money, even if the money no be paid. You know the way when the boys started to get One eye now feel like 30 wap. ABJ, I go put down for the map. Hi, I dey run my race, I know they overlap. 2020, when I came to Ochacho in Otupo, and that time the bar be not to the choke. But right now, I don't see Ochacho by my side, and I know that the money spring cannot lie.
Get out from here. Get out from here. Get out from here.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Elise. Come. I'm not gonna clap for this guy. Clap for this guy. He's a super talent. And that's a VDM say go sign in join Monster Board. Go and make VDM is here. Go. No need to copy on only need to do copy go give you. Nothing to come over to copy body. Alright guys, you can go. Now so this guy with the view, you go see 10 boys. One game man show you this. Yeah. This be a big lion, is here like this. Thank you guys, thank you. Baba, always go come this guy.
And this again. Come on, boy.
Where's Elise?
And
Bring him back on stage.
just climb like that.
Ochacho
Don't do
bring
at
him
the
up.
ball. Climb the stage. Now so.
Ochacho say, on behalf of Very Dark Man. Where Very Dark Man dey? Where Very Dark Man? VDM. Now papi dey call you answer. On behalf of Very Dark Man, Ochacho say they give you 1 million.
350.
Then, on behalf of his son and himself, he dey give you another 1 million. That's 2 million.
Come on, boy. Come
That's
on,
what
boy.
the first thing that know. When the money don't enter, now you don't forget this thing wey you do. Now you don't tell you they do. 2 million naira from Ochacho. Ochacho na cash dey give you cash.
There's no stopping us. I for don't cause 6 feet if I don't know Jesus.
And Omo Jojo of Lele, Rattle Princess, this your dressing, eh? It be like saying now you they do the marriage, oh. I swear. It just be like saying now you they do the marriage. This your dressing go really represent as a Rattle Princess. I was like, VDM is going to be there. Oh. I only saw Kokopi where Kokopi was dressing up going for the wedding. You know.
So I just finished dressing for JP2026 and I just want to ask one question. You guys help me ask my husband, Very Dark Man, that what is he waiting for? Baby, I'm ready to be your wife. Look at me. Baby, what